Man, Jesus really has changed my life.
It's changed my life too.
That's awesome. Wait, I wonder how Jesus has changed other people's life. That's why in today's video, I'll be going all over my town to see how Jesus has impacted other people's life. So obviously you guys know the basic concept of this video, but I just wanted to go a little in more detail. So right now it's Tuesday, and I'm trying to have this video out by Friday. And until then, I'm just going to ask as many people as I can about how Jesus has changed their life. If anyone has a cross necklace on in public, I will try to interview them. If I see a teacher with a Bible on their desk, interview them. My family, friends, but we should probably get going so I can start the interviews.
This is Mr. Redden.
How has Jesus changed your life?
Well, Jesus has changed my life pretty enormously. When I was younger, I had some issues with addiction, and Jesus was the only thing that brought me out of it. And anytime I'm struggling, Jesus is the only thing that can bring me out of a lot of the dark places I've been in my life. And I play guitar and sing at my church, and so I read the Bible daily. So Jesus is like my focus. So if every day I try to be more like Jesus, it's not always easy to do. But without him, you're just chasing pleasure. You're chasing the wrong things. So that's how he's changed my life.
All right, thank you.
Jasper wants me to talk about my struggles and how Jesus helped me and stuff. So about a year ago, I was doing a lot of drugs, pretty hardcore drugs. I'm not gonna get into too much detail about it, but yeah, I went to church group with Jasper for the first time. I was still doing drugs at this point, but Jasper, took me there. I didn't really believe in God at the time either, but I eventually ended up seeing that it's not good. I think Jesus wanted me to hear that, that it's not good for you to do drugs, and I listened. And I've been a year clean now, and I'm glad of that. And also, I lost my dad to suicide in July. It was really tough on me, but with Jesus, I got through it. And I believe that with Jesus, you can get through anything as long as you put your faith in him and you believe that he is real and he is there, that he can help you out. Because I didn't think he was there, but as soon as I did, I feel like a lot of weight just, lifted off my shoulders. So
3, 2, 1, action. Who are we here with today?
Dad, also known as Josh.
How has Jesus changed your life over your life? Who are we here with today?
Dad, also known as Josh.
How has Jesus changed your life?
Well, in every way imaginable. I wouldn't be here without Jesus. Jeremiah 1:5 says, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you, and I set you apart and appointed you as a prophet to the nations," which means before I was ever formed, God had a plan for me, and as long as I adhere to that plan, then I can do no wrong. And what I mean by that is I've made mistakes in my life and I've messed up, but God has been there with me every step of the way, by my side, ensuring that I was safe and that I ultimately got to where he wanted me to be. And without him, nothing that I have would be mine.
All right, great answer, buddy. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
We're here with who right now?
Josh Frederick.
How has Jesus changed your life?
How Jesus in my life was amazing. He made me going from not reading the Bible at all to reading the Bible and spending time with him every single day.
How has accepting Christ changed my life? I accepted Christ around 14 years old. And back at the time being a teenager, insecure and all that stuff, he gave me a father who was loving and unconditional, and a friend. He also, as I've gotten older, he's always been there. He gave me a loving family, children and grandchildren. He's always been that rock in my life. He's always given me strength to accomplish anything. In the times I feel weakest, I know I can lean on him. I know I can always count him with his unconditional love. He's just the best part of me, and knowing that no matter what in the troubles of the world today, this is our temporary home, and we've always got that place to look forward to. And one of my favorite scriptures is, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
This is the end of the video. Obviously, Jesus has changed a lot of people's life, but I want to know how Jesus changed your life in the comment section down below.